There are more than 27 million victims of sex trafficking worldwide. That's according to the Women's Rights Group website. And out of all 50 states, California has the most sex trafficking cases as of 2021. Today we highlight the story of a local sex trafficking victim who is now the voice for victims in Imperial County.
Each page on this book tells a story of survival. Each place, like this bus stop, tells the story of a hard beginning and an ending that is yet to be written.
We met as I stepped out the nail salon. Even though I lived across town in the suburbs, I would intentionally travel on the city bus for hours to get my acrylics how I liked them. The quality and skill they possessed in the hood was remarkable. In addition to the fraction of the price, at the time, I did not know Pretty Nails was smack dab in the midst of the most renowned prostitution area in the United States.
Her name is Jazz Ledbetter. She wears lots of hats. She's an activist, an artist, and an author. But her life wasn't always easy. In fact, she wrote it all in her book.
So this is where it happened. This is where I was at when I met my trafficker. I was sitting right here. At the time, this was a Cricket store, a Cricket wireless store. And I was sitting right here. I had just came from the nail shop, which is right down the street. And he saw me and he took me, and that was all she wrote.
At only 17 years old, Jazz met a person who became more than a friend at a bus stop in San Diego. She says she was waiting for the bus when he came and started talking to her. She says she still remembers the exact words he told her.
What's up? Hey, what's up with you? Hey.
She says he kind of charmed his way into her, making her comfortable enough to get in his car.
Put it under the illusion that we were in a relationship, and if I did this, this meant I loved him. And this is how we would become stable, and we would get everything we needed and wanted in life.
She said at first her trafficker treated her like a princess. That bond quickly vanished. Jazz says she started to notice a change in the man she felt protected by.
Most of the time he would keep me inebriated. So, and at 17, your tolerance is so low, it doesn't take very much for you to be, incoherent to your normal state. So I kind of would just remove myself from the situation. And when it was over, and I'd count, and we'd go on to the next thing.
Jazz says the most uncomfortable thing she had to do is pose for explicit photos and have sexual intercourse for money. She says if she would say anything, she would go against her new lifestyle. Her trafficker will become violent.
Being forced to do something until you want to do something is definitely brainwashing. And that's what's going on right now in the sex trafficking. A lot of the girls that I come into, they are, and not just girls, anybody afflicted by the life are brainwashing to thinking that this is what they should be and the only thing they can do.
She continued that lifestyle, taking drugs and even run-ins with the law. But in her early 20s, Jazz says she found God, and it was the ticket to leave that life. She says traffickers would find their next victims in middle schools and high schools. And what were you doing when you started realizing that this is not what you want to do?
Seeing how it was just affecting the community and how it was worsening, and it was just getting more pronounced and younger, and finding out that girls were getting trafficked as young as 11 around me. So it's just, I have to do something.
Jazz was able to leave town. She met someone, eventually getting pregnant with her first child, but things took another turn. She would once again become a victim, but this time of domestic violence. She says one day her son told her to move to El Centro and start fresh.
I was at a Motel 6, and Women Haven told me, if you get over the mountain and if you could stay in a room, we'll come pick you up Monday morning. And sure enough, they came and got me. They picked me up. They did my intake. They gave me the keys to my tiny transitional studio. They took me to the thrift store to get all my household needs, and they helped me start my life.
Today, Jazz is a different person, advocating with her nonprofit organization, Harlot Heart, which started in the Imperial Valley.
More so with Imperial Valley, we do a lot of prevention and awareness, teaching them the signs, because it's not just sex trafficking in person, they're now OnlyFans. There's now online trafficking.
Jazz has received many awards, spoken at many events, painted a mural at the Salton Sea, and more. But her ideas to save many victims is just getting started.
My plan is to go ahead and provide safe housing inside of some part of District 4 with all the new development and funding that's coming in because of the lithium extraction.
Before I left, I made sure I asked her why did she write a book about her life.
To tell my story, because I didn't want, if I can just save one person, that's all that matters. If one person hears my story and is inspired, if one person hears my story and say I'm not alone, if one person hears my story and gets empowered, if one person hears my story and they want to change their life and they want to change the world with me, I did my job.
Reporting from San Diego, I'm Karina Basarte.